I stopped listening to older women tell me not to date older men when I realized that they didn't care about me. They were just trying to protect their investment. A lot of older women also cheat on their husbands. They just cheat with younger men and then funnel money to that younger man using their husband's money, buying him shoes, Jordans, PlayStations, paying his apartment fees, and everything. The difference is that that younger man will never actually try to start a family with her or tell her to leave her husband. So she still has to be stuck in a miserable relationship with a man that probably doesn't want her. On the flip side, if her husband goes out here and deals with a younger woman, there's a high chance that he might actually fall for her and want to leave his wife. And so therefore, a lot of older women have pushed this agenda that it's bad, you're going to get manipulated, you're going to get used, you're going to have to do all these terrible things when you start to date older men. And this doesn't even go for just men that are married. Women will tell you just to stay away from older men in general because they want to be able to have these men available to them when they go back being single. But if all the older men keep running to younger women, that leaves no men for them. And older men, they tend to hit their peak financially once they're older. They're not going to really hit it super young. At least most men aren't. We do have a major generation of young wealth, but let's just be real. A lot of men don't hit their peak until their 40s or 50s. And when they do, they tend to look for something younger and attractive to them. And the competition for the older women is so seriously hard that they tend to have no choice but to become sugar mamas and cougars, messing with younger men to still be able to get some form of attention that they are not able to get in their age group currently. Push out propaganda telling women you're going to get used, abused, you're going to sleep with an old man for all this stuff. He's not going to treat you right. We know you have to do all these terrible things at night to get that money. And it's just like, not necessarily. Like, a lot of older men actually cater to their younger women. They try to make their lives easier. They do anything and everything to not lose them and give them pretty much access to everything. Like, if you know, you know. And I'm not talking about extremely young women, 18, 19, early 20s. Shouldn't even be thinking about a serious relationship, just like having fun and enjoying your life. But as a 31-year-old woman, this is perfect for my age range. If you're like in your 30s and you're tired of playing around with guys your age, it is a little bit easier when we actually decide to date older. The problem is we become serious competition at my age, like 28 to 35, for the older woman because they are more likely to lose their husband as soon as we step in a room.
I'm gonna keep it real. That's probably the most facts I ever heard a woman speak about the real reason older women hate younger women dating older men. And she even spoke facts about women spending their husband's money on the young boys because I definitely had a sugar mama when I was in college. And she was definitely spending her husband's money on me. That was my first time going to see the Packers live. That was my first time going to the West Coast. So Shorty's on point and she's spitting true game. Whether y'all want to listen to her or not.